think
Right?
so.
Hey!
Oh my god, it's Cash! And the other one.
The other one. Hi, I'm Nivi.
Hi, I'm Cashew. Percy is dead!
Percy's
dead! Percy died. Oh my god. So hey, welcome back to Vox Machina. Percy's dead.
I think there's hope.
Until another person walks up and goes like, hello, it's me, Gerald, and he has Percy's voice actor, then I'm like, okay, he's fine. He'll be okay. Well, as soon as Gerald comes by, though, then we're fucked, but...
I think he's trapped in the gun, and you know, like in God of War, the new one where you carry... Okay.
They got the head on the...
Yeah. Maybe that's how Percy will be there. They'll just talk to the gun, like rub it like a genie. He'll come out, his soul will come out, and then he'll be like, "Hey guys," he'll be there.
How demeaning, though, for Percy to be turned into a purse dog.
Yeah. But maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm not giving up on Percy. He can't die. I refuse to believe it.
Hey, we got to find out more about Ripley's backstory. It was actually pretty tragic.
Yeah, but then she is doing the same thing to people now.
Yeah.
So
I understand her motives of being like, we were all just like poor, defenseless, like minors. Like we had no ways of defending ourselves. So I want to put the power for anybody to be able to defend themselves in their hands. But she's like doing it in a way that she's like, but I'm the big king that's making all of the money off of it.
Exactly.
And it's like, well, hold up. I understood your motives for a bit, but now you're like also like, I want to become God King Gun Emperor.
Well,
so
we don't have to use that terminology.
Oh, okay.
That makes it sound like a bad thing. But...
That's too insular. People aren't gonna know that.
Yeah, I think that Ripley, everything that she stood for kind of goes out the window when it's like, oh, Ripley, you were a kid who saw your family get killed. Oh, and now you're the person having kids watch their family get killed. Like, yeah, no. Sorry. She needs to go. After what she did to Percy, she needs to go.
And she did. She hopped on a boat and got the hell out of there.
I am so sick of her getting away. Also, Pike is using blood magic.
Oh, that's true. The Everlight stopped taking her calls, so now she's relying on whatever wacky blood she has in her veins. Apparently works just as well or better than Everlight magic, so...
I'm sure there'll be no repercussions and it'll all be fine.
Yeah, no problem. Let's find out if Percy's really dead.
He's not, but let's go.
Let's go. It's Percy.
No, it's Grog. Young Grog. Oh, this is when they met Percy? I've always wondered how they all met.
Seeing Grog without a mustache feels
I know.
so weird. Like the beard, sorry.
Hey man, we like your stuff. Wanna join? Yeah, I would have thought that like, I don't know, Scanlan or Keyleth or somebody else was the newest member.
For some reason, I just assumed Keyleth was, because she seems the most green and everything.
I also feel like the group like argues with Keyleth the most. They're always like, Keyleth, you don't know what you're talking about. And she's always like, you guys don't know what you're talking about.
She just has like wet kitten energy that's like harder to take seriously, I guess, maybe. Man, Whitestone, they've really been through it.
I'd move.
Where are you moving?
Somewhere. This is like the 5th time this place has almost been annihilated.
Actually, that Marquette place they were at seemed pretty good.
Oh god, he's having a funeral! That means he's dead! A bunch of time has passed and his body is still dead.
It's good until they say like, okay, now we set the casket on fire so that his soul may be lifted up. Oh, come on.
They really are just gonna have to talk to him through the gun. How is Vex gonna date a gun?
My love ruins everything it touches.
I knew she was gonna think that.
And every time you gazed at him, I knew.
Even so, what was unsaid?
This is getting me misty-eyed. This is so sad. Yeah, this is time for you guys to make up. You can lose each other like that.
I don't want to be alone tonight.
I haven't wanted to be alone most nights.
Oh, wow. Okay. Woo.
This is such a spicy season. Oh my gosh. These two maybe as well?
I assumed he would have stayed.
Oh.
Haley's song.
The threads.
Uh-oh.
The threads. He's gonna find Percy. I thought it was gonna be a good thing. That was a scary thing.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, if anybody can find his soul, it's him.
Oh.
I knew Raishan was here.
But it's time you knew the truth about
Uh-oh.
your family and Thordak.
Well, I do think it's weird that Vex like can tell whenever there's a dragon around. Like she's a freaking superpower.
Thordak is your
Suppose I didn't see that coming.
I don't know why I thought she was gonna say Thordak is your father.
Whoa!
Thordak's nest will hatch soon. If they do, we're fucked in every single
No, but is Percy like actually dead? I don't understand.
This is bigger than Whitestone, even Taldore.
You are spitting right now, Grog.
We could ask Zara and Cash in Vasselheim.
Hey, you might see Cash.
I got goosebumps at the proposition of maybe getting to see Cash again. Oh man, they're building up the troops.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy was cool. I mean, does Whitestone even have anybody to left to?
I don't think
Right?
so.
Hey!
Oh my god, it's Cash! And the other one.
The other one.
Last time we got involved with you lot, we nearly got killed.
I mean, whose fault was that? You were the one who fucking
That's
brought
true.
out the petrification demon. Oh, this is gonna be an awkward conversation.
He's not gonna help.
It's gonna be a tough nut to crack.
I suppose you've come to receive my praise.
But no,
This guy.
He's so fucking snarmy, man.
Just stab him.
Our forces must
Then you'll be in charge.
single.
I'm not sure that's how that would work. Ooh.
spent years thinking her death was my fault.
What the hell? This was all pinned on them?
You blamed us for her death.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
This is
Whoa!
that's the most emotion I've ever seen him show.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, so I was always, oh, she's still wearing that's so cute.
Yeah,
She's
the
still
little
wearing
feather.
the feather.
No matter what happens, we'll face it together.
Did
I don't
he-
think I can handle it if one of these two die now.
Aw, she's singing Kaylee's song.
I tried being a father and a part of this team, and I failed at both things.
Scanlan is like me playing Until Dawn right now.
Playing Until Dawn.
It's the elves.
She doesn't, riding it on the broom doesn't look very intimidating, but
This is so fucked up because, like, it's just like a numbers game against somebody like Thordak, where it's like, if you have 5,000 people running at him,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
just
take
gonna
out
burn them.
3,000
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
And then maybe 2,000 will make it in to scratch him before he reloads and blows up the rest. It's so fucked up.
Vox Machina will use the destruction to reach his lair.
and then what?
Kill him, I guess.
How?
Ah! Okay, yeah.
There is an unprotected back entrance to Thordak's
Okay.
lair.
She can't still be like playing
Yeah.
them, right?
Man, this is fucking crazy. Jared, my boy.
I don't know.
That
I
looked
don't know
weird.
about Jared. Yeah, we'll see.
You don't think Jared's gonna make it?
You know,
Storm
I hope
guy?
he does. He's made it this long.
That's all you need.
Oh. The lightning! That's so good.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
the
I forgot she
Pokeball.
could do that.
Sorry I wasn't there.
It's not like Scanlan could have ever possibly predicted that, and he was trying to do
Yeah.
the right thing. I don't know. I don't really think this matters, I guess. They're dragons.
Yeah. The like whelps, I think they're probably gonna be able to do stuff against. It's if Thordak shows up and he's like, oh, you've got
Yeah.
an army there? Well, that's cute. I don't want Thordak to.
And these two, Allura and Kima?
Kima? Yeah.
I'm very worried about those two. All I know about Vox Machina is that they constantly get beaten down.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of dragons. Hey, they're not doing anything. Why?
Do you feel that?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Don't tell me it's gonna fucking like volcano and blow up and just. It's sealed!
I'm stronger than I thought.
I don't think that's you, big guy.
Wait, oh my god. The volcano's gonna erupt and everyone's gonna die. Wait, Raishan screwed them.
I certainly hope not, but it looks like that. Yeah.
No, Raishan did. She said, on my word. Well, God. Yup, this is the worst case scenario. I mean, I probably could have told you it's probably not smart to march on a dragon lair. What is that gonna do? No, don't end.
No.
Okay, so Percy's dead, officially, and everybody else is dead too.
That's bad. That's worse than bad, man.
I had an image in my head of what worst case scenario was, and this was it.
Yeah. I mean, I was scared whenever Raishan was like, yeah, there's a back door that I promise is going to be
I give you my word.
Open. Okay, well, this is a really easy opportunity to betray them. But I still, at that point, and even now, I'm like, I don't understand why Raishan chose to betray them at this point. Like,
yeah, it's really weird because she's gone through all this trouble to be like, to infiltrate their group, win their trust over and over again, trying to get them on her side. Yeah, you could say like, that's just her helping Thordak, but Thordak treats her like garbage, right? Like we saw that was like,
from what we've seen,
yeah. So it's like, what is your deal? What is your deal, Raishan? What do you want? I'm getting real sick of our group getting beat down. They get double-crossed and they get tricked every single time.
You know what? Maybe we're being too harsh because we never saw Raishan.
How would Thordak know what their exact plan was? Where they were coming
unless they
from?
got the information from
Exactly.
Raishan. Yeah, I agree. But what I'm saying is like, maybe Raishan like went back to Thordak's place. It's just a normal everyday of just like, hey, just checking in, boss. And then boss was like, hey, something's different about you. And Raishan's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And then Thordak's like presses his claw on Raishan's neck and goes like, I'm gonna pop your head off right now unless you tell me what the fuck's on your head right now, because I know you got some shit. And Raishan's like, Vox Machina.
Yeah,
and then
that
spills
could be
the beans.
it. Or it could be like,
Maybe.
here, I've given you all of your enemies on a platter. Now, give me what I want, Thordak.
Yeah, I also think that is... In fact, I think that's probably more likely. Maybe Ripley will save the day.
No.
Ripley and Orthax will swing in on a rope and be like...
Why would she? She killed Percy. She didn't learn anything. Well, +1 for the bad guys, you guys.
I genuinely don't understand Ripley. I don't know, because Ripley, for me, is like a... I don't want there to be someone that's so much more powerful than everybody else. Like, I want the playing field to be equal. But then she's working with Thordak. That's like, I'm gonna annihilate everyone with my overwhelming power and rule the world with an iron fist. I don't know. I'm not saying that I think Ripley is gonna turn on Thordak, because that would be fucking crazy. If that was Ripley's plan, there would probably be better ways to approach that than
Yeah, and why would she kill Percy?
Shooting Percy through the heart. But she could have like talked to him and been like, okay, well, this is what I've got working on the DL. Don't go talking about it.
Exactly. If her plan was to turn on Thordak, in some way she had like some plan, why not in the moment where Percy is extending his hand out and being like, hey, let's use our brains and make the world better for everyone, which is supposedly what she wants. Why would in that moment that would have been the best moment for her to be like, okay. Instead she shot him, so I don't trust her.
I agree with you. All I'm saying is, if Ripley swings in on a rope with a bunch of gun deliers and starts shooting at Thordak, I'm gonna be like, I guess I understand why she's doing this. It's ridiculous to even imagine, to be fair.
I'm done with Thordak. I'm sick of him.
You want him
Yes.
gone? Well, unfortunately, he's a bit of a problem, so I don't know how they're gonna get rid of him, but they better figure it out fast, because everybody's about to die.
I guess we're just gonna have to wait until next week to see how the team gets crushed again. So until then, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All of our socials are down in our description, where you can find our Patreon. We got a bunch of exclusive stuff on there, and you can check out our reactions at least 2 weeks ahead. So definitely give it a looky look.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
I'm keeping that. That's good. What do you mean?
No. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.